Assume it's down. Yeah. So keep an eye out for anything different. What the hell? What is this? Like a bird. Mars sparrow. Oh, wow. So this now tells me how much XP I get from things, what Sepith they're gonna drop, and what item I'm gonna get from them. Huh. Good job, Joshua. Just miss, why don't you? Maybe don't miss this time. Let's try hitting this with a firebolt, see what this does. Decent amount of damage. Sweet.
Alright, we're good to go.
It's a long way down so far. My god. That's absolutely battered her.
Not now.
Retry that. What the hell happened? It was a bit of a joke. Man, these things just still do so much damage.
Not now.
Oh
We're
my
good to go.
lord.
Piece of cake.
I felt like naff all the experience, the difficulty on that fight. Just need to find something. I assume a bear of some sort, but I did not mean to be backwards for this. Okay. Was it poisoned? Oh god. Let's firebolt both of these. And hope for the best.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow. Not good. Uh-oh. I shouldn't get away. Well, they're difficult to hit, apparently. Oh, crap. It stopped me. Right, let's use a tier bomb. Oh no.
Alright, we're good to go.
We still learned hurricane. Oh, God. Oh, you twat. Let's just try and get out of here. I do not need to be here. This is just stupid. Right, let's go back to Rolent. Let's quickly pop down to the sewers. Just so I can get a full heal at this rest point. Okay, well, that quest is off the menu at the minute. The other quest we had was to go to the mines. Whoa. Sure, surprise attack, even though you just walked into me normally. My god, you stop critting. Bloody running out of supplies. They like ever so slightly catch you from the side. It's like, wow, god, surprise attack! But the thing bumped me from the left, but not which side it is. Like, seriously, I think it hardly calls it a bloody surprise attack.
We're good to go.
No, it's just rinsing supplies because of these bloody bugs. Like, how is that a surprise attack?
Not now.
Are you kidding?
We're good to go.
I'm just gonna let myself faint and redo this one. All of these ladybird things do so much damage as a joke.
Oh, sorry.
Right, retry this fight. It's just silly.
We're good to go.
Just doesn't learn anything. It's just still like hurricane, but I don't know whether to touch it. Anyway, miner landed. This is the entrance to the Malga mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Wait, I thought I was. I thought this would have to come for the mushroom thing. Where else have I got to go for a mushroom then? Ooh. Nice.
Let's move out.
Okay, well. Let's go back to town then. Let's go back to town and then try and figure out where it is, we're going from there.
We're good to go. Let's move out.
Okie. Well, for me, it has been a couple of days since recording. So quick check of where we are, and then we shall carry on. I'm not sure whether this is going to be the beginning of a new episode or partway through an episode. So, we need to look for a mushroom somewhere. We go speak to Orvid at the landing port, or a flower known as a bear claw. Comes from insect-like monsters. No. The former is a native to the forest of Mistwald. Okie dokie. Let's go and heal up down in the sewers. And then pop over to the port, find the guy that we need to talk to over there, try and get a bit more information. Oh, no, wrong way. What is it? Oh, straight out the top. Mayor's residence, pretty sure is where we've got to go for the main quest time. Oh, darn braces, how long is that again? Keep me waiting. If they don't hurry and get here, I'm going to miss my flight. I should have expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. What a dickhead, huh? Well, I'll be. That's the bracelet emblem, if I'm not mistaken. I've been waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have some time to hear my request? Sure, we've got some time. Great, this really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Orvid, representative for Orvid Co. Limited. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Estelle and Joshua, is it? The two of you are quite young, if I do say so myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorners. Oh well, I guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind, I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It is said that it only grows in soil rich in septium. There are records of it being picked here in Rolent, but no shops seem to carry it. However, it is a vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put in the request at the guild house. Soil rich with septium, huh? I can only think of the Malga trail as a possible location. Do you know any characteristics of these mushrooms? It seems that it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it is buried in dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. Jeez, this one sounds like it's going to be a pain. But once you dig it up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it glows with a light green colour. So that's why it's called a firefly fungus? Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? So basically all we need to do is find a glowing mushroom in a patch of grass along the Malga trail, right? Looks that way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily. If you run into any trouble, come back and speak with me again. I ask that you find one as soon as possible. The Malga trail. Is this not... I'm confused. This is the way onto the mine, isn't it? Yeah. I'm guessing there's just going to be one in a set location. In one of these patches of grass somewhere. See, all I think is there's either going to be one in one of these patches of grass, or I'm going to have to fight plant monsters that are in the patches of grass and hope to get one.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Speed through all of these easy fights, no point taking our time with them. I think I'm going to have to fight these.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nothing there. I'm not sure if it's going to be fighting them in a draw or what, but what we'll do is just fight everything and see what happens, I guess. Don't know if I hit the wrong one there.
Queen rule.
So I look off towards the tower. I just have to run around at every bit of grass then? And I hope it pops up? Or... looking for random ass things. But who knows if we'd even be able to see it or not.
Alright, we're good to go.
Sure, that's just because of the chest. mean, getting some Sepith by doing this anyway, at least. Definitely said the Malga trail, but there is nothing that I've been able to see. Right, let's check the notebook again. We will be searching for, apparently, people can be found in grassy patches along the Malga trail. Apparently, but I can't find any. Because this is back into town now, isn't it? This is definitely the Malga trail. Yeah.
Good to go.
Wait, did I not come this far then? I might not come this far. Oh no, is that me sad about how like stupid this is trying to find, and I just never even came out this far, didn't I? Just go for her hurricane again. We'll do crazy damage, but like 86 on 3 different enemies is a good time. Christ. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't good. He actually blew it out. Oh no. I've never been this way. That's how I found it. Yeah. I thought we'd been everywhere. I thought this just went up to the mine. It does, but there's a lot more here than just the mine. Yeah, it'll be fine. There's only 3 of them. Easy fire.
Let's move out.
What does a white bracelet? Oh, it's blind. We might as well put it on for now. Head back to town so we can turn this one in. As if.
Let's move out.
We're good to go.
He's up here. What's that? You say you found the mushroom? Yeah, we found it, alright. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid. How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, a bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice. We could have at least been prepared. Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up. You had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. Even I'm confused. Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from the perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is, no doubt, the ultimate ingredient. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. That's the talk of one unacquainted with the true delicacy. But then again, commoners such as yourselves would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. And praise to heaven for that. I'd never want to gnaw on ratty green mushroom like that. Agreed, it looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance, and as promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. Nobody's going to buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us, we'll be going now. Yes, please do. So in a way, it kind of reminds me of like truffles. You know, really rare, really hard to come by. But just, I don't know, he just seems a bit weird about his green mushrooms. Port. No problem. So the only one I've got is medical necessities, which seems like it might be a bit hard at the minute for us to do.